Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
I'm Storm Track 7 Chief Meteorologist Mark Schnackenberg. Cold gets colder as we head through the next 7 days. Temperatures are expected to be in the upper 20s and the low 30s here through Saturday, and then after the snow is on the ground, it gets even colder come Sunday and Monday. These are high temperatures now into the teens, and they'll warm up a little bit come Tuesday and Wednesday. There's some signs that this kind of cold air may be back in the picture the following weekend. So we'll see how that plays out in time. As for snow, our storm meter now up a notch to plan now, because it's looking more and more likely that we are going to be dealing with our first winter storm. Early indications are 6 to maybe as much as 10 inches of snow a possibility. Area-wide, we'll see that here starting Friday night. It looks like the timing about 8 to midnight it'll start, and it'll snow overnight and then throughout the day on Saturday, and Sunday looks like after midnight, maybe between 2 and 5 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, and then dry conditions on Sunday. So let's time it all out for you. Here's dry weather. So tonight, tomorrow for Thanksgiving, it's dry. Friday morning, we are looking at dry conditions. It won't be until the evening hours, as mentioned, that we'll start to see a little bit of snow. So if you have any travel plans locally, we've got dry conditions until Friday evening. Then Friday night, there's your light snow moving into the picture. About an inch or two, maybe 3 by the time the sun comes up in the morning on Saturday. Low pressure system still well off to the south and west. That is forecast to move to the northeast during the day on Saturday. Still some snow around, 10 to 20 mile an hour wind expected. So a little bit of blowing and drifting snow potential. It's not going to be the powdery snow. It's going to be more of on the heavier side, more wet. So shoveling this on Sunday will be a little bit more of a task than if it was a real powdery snow. So here comes the area of low pressure tracking to the north and east, and as it does so, we'll see some locally heavy snow at times Saturday afternoon, and then that moves on towards the northeast overnight, and by the time we get into Sunday, we're dry as high pressure back to our north and west settles on in. That'll clear things out, eventually lighten up the wind as we get into the overnight hours Sunday night, and there's your cold weather as we get into Monday and Tuesday. All right, temperatures for tomorrow morning will drop down into the lower 20s. Still a bit of a wind here tonight and tomorrow, but nothing like what we've had during the day. Temperatures will be in the upper 20s and low 30s from north to south tomorrow. Your city by city forecast. Again, Thanksgiving dry, busy shopping day on Friday, also looking dry. Your shopping day on Saturday, maybe a little bit more difficult. We'll look for temperatures to be in the low 30s and some upper 20s. After that snow passes by Sunday, colder. Highs will be in the teens and low 20s. We'll drop down below 0 a couple of nights, and then Monday, highs only in the teens. After that, we'll warm up a little bit more cloud cover, maybe not as cold for overnight lows, but that's still plenty cold. And then after that, again, we'll watch the potential for even colder weather. More of this may be a concern as we get into the following weekend, but that's still a ways down the road. We'll see how that all plays out. The bigger problem will be Friday night into the day on Saturday, and then the snow ending Saturday night.